Hi Crystal Souls, are you ready to hit the jackpot? If you clicked on this video, it's time for you to receive what you want. If you're new here, welcome. If you want, you can join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. If you want some personal guidance, you can find everything in the description or the pinned comment. Same thing for my TikTok and Instagram. So as you can see today, we have 3 piles available. So pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So as always, I'm going to be shuffling with you using charms, stickers, messages, so make sure to stick until the end. Now take your time. If you need to pause the video and meditate, please do so, and I will find you on your pile. And when you are ready choosing, you can find a timestamp in the comments down below. Let's meditate. So starting with pile number 1, let's see what is coming for you. So first of all, with this card, if you pick this one, that's for a reason. I see a lot of hints. First, with all the balloons and the bubbles, I'm seeing the bubble as a way to tell you you will feel comfortable with what you will be manifesting in the future. So what is coming is going to feel comfortable and making you feel happy also with what you will be manifesting. With the flowers, I'm seeing things blooming for you, expanding. And as for the surfing board, I'm seeing this as you surfing the wave. So it can be the wave of success, but also I'm seeing this as abundance, money coming for you, or recognition. But it's just some ascension for you. Of course, that can be spiritually, but I'm especially seeing this as like surfing the wave of success for you, making things happen. So that is very promising. And as for the balloon, this is about, for me, having fun. So your future is going to be fun and making you very happy. You're smiling on this card. As for the sunglasses, this describes to me that everything you envision right now, anything you want, is pretty much about to manifest. So, I mean, we're starting big and strong already. That's pretty clear. So let's see what is coming next. Alright, so the first one is the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is pretty much about a new opportunity, a new beginning related to your career or studies, or to a project that you like and that you value especially. So I'm seeing especially for you expansion, growth in your career and studies, or just you reaching some achievement that's going to be big. Here you are helped, and that can be help from your guide, or they may guide you towards something new and fresh, because that can be a new start, a new opportunity for you. So if, for example, you are not satisfied with a job, or if, for example, something didn't work for you, or that seems to be off, then that's an opportunity for you to welcome, because this one is in resonance with what you envision, what you wanted, and what you work towards. So that's some encouragement, but also a little push from the universe to manifest what you desire. So this in itself is just announcing you hitting the jackpot, because first of all, that's the right opportunity for you. This is something of value and something that will make you grow as a person or grow in your business or career or whatever that is. But you know, that's pretty much about material reward, let's say. So that is all coming. As for the next one, again, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is all about satisfaction, fulfillment. This can also be related to family. So if, for example, you want to be connecting with your family a little more, if, you know, this distance with the pandemic or something, you know, is actually blocking you to be with them, I'm seeing reunion, or just, you know, coming together, enjoying some time together. But of course, if not your family, I'm getting this as soul reunion. So you can be meeting soulmates or people around you, which may serve you in a way that's going to be very empowering, because I'm seeing pentacles here. So that can be some people around you collaborating with you or inspiring your journey for you to be in alignment with this new goal, new path, or just new inspiration, or like a plus in your career or studies. So these people will support yourself and make you happy and proud of all the things you achieve, but also of who you are or who you are becoming right now. So let's see some hints. Again, the balloon is appearing, so a lot of fun is coming, and just a lot of satisfaction. Be aware the Ten of Pentacles can also be about moving houses or getting you on place. So if this is what you want, then this is coming. 10 is about completion, so that can be you completing a dream of yours, a vision of yours. What you want, especially this burning desire, this is coming. And this is a time of celebration. They're cooking together. You can see the lanterns appearing on this card, on the scene. So definitely this is something to celebrate, and some good reunion or just the good company around you that makes you feel whole and complete, but also very happy and supported. As for the next one, we have the Empress. So, I'm seeing so much growth and opportunities for you, and it's great because you deserve all of this. So because you've been working on your own inner garden and outer garden, then you see things coming into flourishing, right? So that's why you have a new flow, new inspiration, or just a new path for you to be growing, and for you to also feel satisfied with what you are growing all around you and within you. So I'm seeing this as self-improvement or just outer expansion and more reach and growth. So like I said, this can be money, this can be good relationships, we saw that, but also I'm seeing this as like amazing connections and deep connections. For example, if you want to be manifesting someone of power, then you are, because you are this person of power. You can see yourself as the Empress or the Emperor, and for me they're very powerful leaders. They're very nurturing and loving and caring. They are the mother and father in tarot. So in my opinion, this mother energy or father energy coming out from you, and yes, you can be a woman and still have the father energy. All of that is necessary for you to also nurture yourself in a way, or just motivate yourself and boost yourself to achieve what is important. Okay, I heard you are achieving something grand. So that's why you may feel inspired, or this reading is going to be the confirmation that you're going in the right direction for you to feel empowered. Because Empress or Emperor energy is all about building your empire. I believe this is all that you envision for yourself. Anything that you see as valuable, anything that you see as, an image or a symbol of success, this is all that you're creating. And you are offering yourself this opportunity right now. Because you can see the mom actually healing this little kid right here, I feel like you are also very good at healing people or boosting people and making them recognize that they have a lot more to give. Let me see, more hints. We have this pot and the flower, which can be about planting your seeds or just planting something for the future, so it can be, seeing the result later on. So anything you're planting right now, anything you're working on especially, you will see some improvement. It's like an asset of life. So really dedicate your time and effort to the right relationships, the right things around you, so you can see just the best result for you. If you look at the, not sure how you call that, a bandana, I suppose, on the head. With the mind connection, I'm seeing that you may feel guided or inspired, because with the stars, I'm seeing this as your guides, trying to communicate with you or just inspire yourself. Whether you're aware of this or not, they are always in communication. They can use people, they can use situations, a music on the radio, or just something that seems to come always in your mind. And so this inspiration, which can be called intuition as well, is helping you to do or to choose what is right for you and what is going to allow yourself to grow. So let's see with the next cards what you can expect related to the jackpot for you, what you want and what you will get. Empathy. We saw that with the mother-father figure. It's all about, being there for people and they'll be here just for you. So it's about support, and especially mental support. So this can be what you need at the moment, or this can be what you will be receiving or giving. It all depends. But if you feel like there's someone in need, or if you feel there's someone who is calling you or always seems to be, pretending to be strong, but you just feel this is something that they pretend to be, then be there for this person. I feel like that's also a hidden message or a code for you to become aware of this, or to become aware that you may need some company and may need someone to support you. So if you have a hard time believing in yourself, in your projects, or just something is off a little bit or just very pressuring, and that creates this anxious feeling within you, do not be afraid to ask for help or just connect with your friends and open up about it. Because just opening up is going to allow yourself to just feel free. So one more card related to your future. Show off, yes. So it's time for you to show your colors, to shine. So right away, I'm seeing success and also so much confidence. And this is all coming from you. So you have what it takes to build the future and the career you want. But this can also be a hobby or a goal or something important for you. I'm especially seeing this as performance, so you can be a performer or want to be a performer. So if so, do not be afraid, show your colors, show your talents, and you're meant to be using all that palette of talent and skills and colors and just your energy to express something grand. So use it to actually build your career, build yourself, but also build your relationships. But especially, you have to really trust that you have enough to give. You know, it's like the moment you see that you have all that it takes to build that dream of yours or just to reach the goal that you have, that's going to be enough for you to build that success. So let's see more cards related to your future. Don't skip meals. Treat yourself. You're precious. So I feel like the miracle is starting from you. That's why you need to prioritize yourself. You know, we saw be empathic towards yourself as well. Be present for you. Mother yourself or father yourself. But also plant the seeds to see things growing. Show off. And fuel yourself with the right food. But treat yourself. You're precious. It's like you are well aware that this reality is your creation, and if you are the one who is supporting yourself, you can do everything. You don't need external support. If you support yourself, this is enough. In the zone. And I think this card popped in the last reading, if I'm not mistaken. So being in the zone means being in the right environment, doing what is right for you. You really have to follow and do something you're passionate about. You cannot follow a work or studies that you're not completely into. If that's the case, then ask yourself, okay, what am I supposed to do now? We add a new path here with the Ace of Pentacles. So I can be telling you to readjust or just reflect on what you're currently doing and see what you can do to be in the zone, to be connected. And here we have music, by the way, so that can also be a hint if you want to be in the music industry. Or that can be some business, creation, a sense to create a community as well with the Ten of Pentacles. So if you want to be online, for example, that can be a hint. Even surfing on the internet, with the surfing board, that can be it. So anything may talk to you directly, subtly, because everything is a code. So just pay attention to the cards and what you see on them. So let's see one message for you, helping you to manifest that reality, the jackpot faster. I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. So it's all about releasing fear, because I feel like you are meant to show off, you're meant to show your talents, your colors, your skills, and anything that you want to be building, you have to trust it. You have to believe in yourself. So embrace love, embrace this passion and excitement instead of just giving importance to the fear or to what seems to be blocking you to really follow that road which is made for you. It's like, we saw collaboration here. So in my opinion, this is telling you to also understand that you are supported on this path. This path or this career you're choosing is important from a soul perspective. This can also serve you to reunite with someone. I'm getting twin flame vibes here, or soulmates coming together because they're shining so bright. So your mission may be important for you to hit the jackpot, also related to your love life. And I'm going to be picking some couple cards right after. But right away, you can see two angels kind of meeting each other. One is you and the other one is the person that is meant to be in your life. So this is all coming and manifesting. And we have two stars. So you two can be stars, maybe with what you will do, or you are in that progression of becoming a star. But you can also be a star seed. So maybe you came on earth for, a spiritual reason, because you have a mission here. So that may talk to you, but also with the colors. Let's see. Blue and red, especially. Pink, red, let's say. So blue is about communication, creativity, loyalty. So that can be talking to you personally. If you want to be an artist, for example, creativity is for you. If you want to be someone who's communicating a message, even artists, they do that. So that can be also a message for you. And as for the red color, it's pretty much about feeling grounded, but also that's this passionate color, vibrant color. And we saw that with show off. So you are meant to be showing all of that is coming from you, because this is your essence speaking through, and it has to actually come out of you. So this way you can inspire more people to also trust themselves and to work on something they believe in or they value. So let's see now with your love life, what is about to come. Okay. The first one, promise me you'll stay with me forever. So that's a relationship that is going to last. And honestly, with the Empress and like Emperor type of energy, I'm seeing counterparts here. Like people who are meant to be together, power couple, you saw that on this card. So that's why you may feel like, okay, promise me you'll be here, because we are both needed to work on something bigger together, but also being around this person will be your strength. And if you have this person in your life, then that's telling you to, maybe make the person aware that you love them and that you'll be here for them. Oops, I was putting this out there. No, it's there. So definitely a need to feel that you are supported and feel that you're loved by this person. So that can be a person that's coming, of course. So one more card related to, okay. I wonder what your lips taste like. A whole meal. So that can be some fantasy. When you may look at the person, if you have a crush on someone, you may just kind of picture yourself kissing them or all of that. But definitely, for me, that's about passion as well. You feel passionate about someone, or just you feel this attraction, or you may feel in the future this attraction with this person. So let's see tiny messages, anything you need to know related to what you will get, what you want, and the jackpot for you. But so far, I'm seeing relationship, true love, even a soul connection here, and especially success with your career and mission. Okay, so the messages. May the beauty we love be what we do. So whatever is meaningful and beautiful, go ahead. This is for you. That's something you have to do. You are awesome. So awesome. You are stronger than you think. This is very encouraging. And that's also what you could see. Plant the seeds, work on your garden, build your empire. You're stronger, you can do it. It's pretty much what we saw. So this is it. Let's continue now with the other techniques. Let's go. So let's see your charms. So BX, kind of saying Bronx. So maybe that's a place, or maybe something is speaking to you. I'm also getting birth, and 3 is about birth, evolution, expansion. 8 is about infinity as a symbol. With the lotus flower, I'm seeing things blooming, and this is because you trust them. For the words, we have weak, sure. So being certain, maybe this week something may happen. Hong Kong, so that can be a hint, a place. With this, I'm seeing freedom, settling down for the things you trust, that you want to see improve. The spoon, definitely about golden opportunities, success, luxury. This is all that's coming. For the carrot, I'm seeing this, when you plant the seeds, then you can receive what you want. And we talked about this garden, right, for the group. So it's, in my opinion, showing that everything you plant, then you see as a result later on. Make a wish. Everything you wish for is about to happen. The ray is related to our soul's destination. So that can be telling you, okay, it's time for you to now follow a direction and settle down out there, or to that transition, to get what you desire. As for the shell is for me about, coming out of the shell, trusting yourself, not, kind of getting this as hermit energy. If you stay in the shell, then you are also blocking the way to experience the right things and to manifest more miracles into your life. So be open, plant the seeds, and then you will get exactly what you wanted. I mean, you can see luxury, nurturing energy, feeling satisfied and full with all the miracles that will be manifesting. Now let's see with the stickers what's coming for you. Okay, oops, one a bit more. And this one felt, so I'll take this. So that can be moving in a new place or moving out or just describing a transition into your life. It's like you're packing up things to also get where you want to go or just what you want. Open, so being open to receive things, or that can be some openness, like a door opening for you, a new opportunity for you. I don't know, it's kind of like, some dissatisfaction or just being like, of course it's happening, I knew it. Pocket. Funny, we talked about Jackpot, and then it's like you receiving the prize because you was working on something that you knew you had all the cards to win. So really see what is your target, how can you make that happen, and this is pretty much the result. So here we have the telephone. That can also be London as a hint, because that's pretty much where, these telephones are from. But here you can see the girl in that telephone box, let's say. And here we have all the water. So it's kind of like being underneath the water, but still surviving. So I guess it's all about you adapting to situations, even though it may not be so easy. Or you may wait for a call and you feel overwhelmed to actually wait for that. You may feel a bit anxious because you're not getting any response or answer or just that call. But I feel like this is coming because there are this openness right there. So this person is ready to now open up, or if you're waiting for something, why not actually getting this? Why not actually making the first move? Moving, I guess that's also a sign for you. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome the jackpot. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. So pile number 2, let's see what is coming for you, what you want and what you will get. So first, if you pick this card, that's for a reason. Right away, I'm seeing a lot of things happening. With the long view, I'm seeing this, is it the long view? I'm not too sure. But if not, sorry. But this is about vision to me. You may envision something far away. You may see that things are coming for you, but also put some distance between you and what you desire, what you envision. So now this is asking you to embody or manifest what you want. On the card, you can see this girl dreaming. So you can also be receiving some visions or some prediction in your dreams. But also that tells me if you daydream, if you visualize, or if you just picture in your mind what you want, you'll get there faster. So that may be the code, the technique, or just a tool for you to use so you can be manifesting exactly what you dream about. Dream about. So definitely this is a code and message for you to use that technique so you can get there faster. Even on this bubble, what you dream about is exactly what you want to express in the world. Maybe you are wanting to take some rest, vacation, travel. And here with the sunglasses, that can also be related to your vision. So everything that you envision, anything that you want right now is coming because you know and you trust that you deserve all of this and that the future you design in your mind is possible to design in your reality. So this part of belief and trust is going to be enough for you to shine. We have the sparks. So that can be about shining. And as for the flowers, that's something that is about to bloom. But this sense of comfort, you are relaxed, sleeping peacefully, and you just know that things are coming for you. So no stress, and that's perfect. That's the way to actually react. So let's see with the next cards. So first of all, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is for me someone who's very passionate, curious, determined, and craving some action to make things manifest. So this vision is the start for me. You are planning or envisioning what you want, and then as the Knight, you may feel inspired right now to really put actions to make things move or just manifest quicker. So even here, you're doing a little spell work or maybe planning to maybe do some meditation. It all depends what technique is speaking to you. Rather it's spells, like scripting, journaling, envisioning what you want. So visualizing, meditation, everything. Everything is speaking to you differently. So whatever works for you, do that, because you can manifest exactly what you want, exactly what you believe is possible. That's why you need to work on having faith in your project, having faith in yourself, and in the future you want to be designing. Remember, everything is starting from you. This reality is your creation. There's no one manipulating everything. The universe is listening carefully. Okay, that's what you want, then you'll get it. I'll design it for you because you believe it so much and you know this is possible and you just have this burning desire to have it. So yes, it's coming. Even the wand is about fire. So really follow and activate within this fire energy, this passion and excitement. So let's see some hints. We have lizards, which talk about adaptability. The star in the middle can also be the goal, or maybe something that will allow yourself to be shining or allow yourself to be successful. Next, on the background, I'm seeing this woman figure. So that can also be about honoring the feminine or being in the feminine flow to manifest things faster. And the feminine flow is about being. So you need to just embody what you want, become what you want. And yes, in the mind first, you need to convince yourself, this is my story, this is my reality, I live the life I want. I know this sounds crazy a little bit in the beginning, and you may find yourself a bit funny actually pretending to be the future version you want to become, but that's the code, that's the cheat code actually, to get what you want. Even the feminine is actually putting her hands up, so this little statue there. So I guess that's also telling you to become one with yourself or just embrace what's all around you to get what you desire a lot more faster. But there's a lot of magic happening here. During the spell work, a ritual maybe. So anything that is working for you, go get it. As for the cup, that's something you want to nurture yourself with. So the jackpot is pretty much, for me, related to something you're passionate about, something you desire so much, something that you actually crave for or just want to add as a bonus into your life. And as for the cup, that's something that is going to be satisfying for you and serving you for your future or for your goals, for your career, for your studies, or even for your self-development. So as for the next card, we have the 10 of Swords. So in order for you to get there, 10 is about endings and completion. So I'm seeing this as a transition for you. You may need to end something, rather it's a bad habit, routine, or some overthinking that's stopping you to also manifest what you want. And I'm saying this because, we saw the bubble, so that's a projection. So sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's going against what you want. And here with the 10 of Swords, that's pretty much a burden, like something you envision as the worst thing or the worst case scenario. But the thing is, you are shooting yourself in the foot if you do that. So now don't compete against yourself, support yourself, collaborate with yourself, I mean. But definitely this is about embracing what's supposed to be, not listening too much to the negative chatter. Rather it's ear or what you hear around you. If it doesn't serve you, don't take it. Always ask yourself, is this aligning with my goals and my path? If not, okay, I'll let it pass because it's not serving me, so why should I just take it? So keep on growing. On this card, you can see the Phoenix. So the Phoenix is for me about rebirth and expansion, fire energy. And for me, that's like a rebirth for this new like the fire going on. This is for me showing the transition. Okay, it needed to end, or the life ended, or like a chapter ended in your life, or will be ending, for you to be completing a new cycle, for you to also embrace something new. And this is your creation. You are manifesting this. You're claiming for this new beginning, or this, this new door opening for you, this new gate. And this gate is going to lead you in the best direction for your future. And of course, that is going to help you to complete something important. And that's especially a plan, something you have in your mind, some goal that you have. Okay, so be aware. What is coming for you is something you was craving for, hoping for, related to especially what you think about, what you plan to do for your future, something you want to celebrate as success. On the squad, the fairies just behind you are celebrating, sending confettis up in the air, so that can be about it. A sense of satisfaction and celebration when accomplishing or reaching for your goal. And you'll feel so much more alive afterward, just like the phoenix, rebirthing from the ashes. Or it's like, because something is ending. You kind of see this as some fire that was consumed already, and so out of the ashes, you are, shaping yourself in a different version or in a different way, which is helping you to become the person you wanted. So that can be self-evolution, or like I said, a project, something that you see as valuable that's about to come and appear, or just birth, okay, in your life. And this is all coming because you have what it takes and the determination to get what you want. We had night energy, okay? So you are bold and confident, and if not, you are awakening that force within so you can get what you desire. If you are certain about what you want, if you know what you want, there's nothing that is going to block you or stop you except yourself. So if you're competing against yourself, and this is what I talked about before, do not do it. You are supposed to support yourself and to lead the way towards that victory, towards the sense of completion and satisfaction. Because the chariot is all about trust and also putting the action to get what you want, or to get where you want to go. Because we have the car. So there's some transportation, or little push, let's say, to be going in the right direction and to explore the road that is meant for you. So the chariot is also this mother or family type of vibe. So that can also be some connection with your family. Here we have a car, so that can also be a new car coming for you, or maybe some family trip, if that's something you want, or some vacation. But the chariot, be aware, it's about triumph and victory. So it's reaching your goals, anything that you envision, anything that you want, this is coming. And that's because you have the power and you have what it takes to manifest that vision that we saw on this card. But let me see. There's also a lot of fun here. A lot of excitement, good connections. So that can also be what is coming. Good connections with people that will feel like family. So that can be friends around, people working with you, or just people who inspire your journey especially. But expect people of power coming towards you, because I'm kind of getting a sense of victory, or just people you see as successful and victorious with what they do, and they may inspire yourself and your journey. So if you want to unite with someone like that, or just make friends that are actually very powerful, this is also what I'm getting here. So let's see, with this new deck, what is about to come for you. The Star. Hope for the best. So definitely anything you dream about, anything you want is coming true. And this is for you to be shining. And you are probably meant to be shining. You can also be a star seed, or meant to be a star in this lifetime. So if this is a goal of yours, if you want to be successful, if you want to be impacting the world positively and have an influence, that's for you. Keep on believing in yourself, and we talked about this. Believe in what you're passionate about. Believe in what you can do. Believe in your dreams especially, because they will come true. And this is because you trust and you have the potential to manifest all that you want. And there's a part of trust, the way is actually posing. That can also be if you are in the fashion industry, wanting to be a model, that can be a hint. But also I'm seeing so much trust and so much confidence in a way. It's like, yeah, this is coming, and I know because this is written in the stars, kind of like that. So let's see more cards. One more card. related to, that's way too much, to your future and what is about to manifest for you. But I mean, you can see like shining bright, dreams happening, anything that you see as like a reward for you, because we had this, you know, chariot feeling, like going in the right direction, believing in this, and then feeling victorious. So this is very strong and bold. We have the master. So anything you master, that is the direction you need to take right now. Because you have to know, everything we are talented about, our skills, talents, or something that seems to be a bit more easy, this is for you to master. We have the palette, you know, with the color, but also like, for me, the, what is it called? A network now. I don't know. But so that is actually something you open on a computer. So if you want to make a success online, that can also be the case. If you want to be an artist, because I'm seeing the palette, that can also be the case. But you are a master at something. So anything you master or plan to master, this is perfect. If you're studying to get to master, that's also a sign here. You may be successful. We have J-Hope appearing on these two cards. So definitely the sign I'm getting is that if you're hopeful, that will come, like, no worry. If you are just confident, which is also what we saw you know, on these cards, like reaching for the things on top, getting to the top, but also this victorious feeling, you know, it's all about trust. I trust, I hope for the best, and this is coming. That is it. This is all that you have to do. Just knowing this is coming, believing in yourself and the universe, and boom, this will be manifesting. So let's see more hints about what is about to come, what you want. Nothing will stop you, definitely. And like I said, the only thing that can stop you is yourself. So that barrier, you're jumping, you know, you're not seeing this as a block. You're like, okay, I see you, but no, like I'm going, nothing is stopping me anymore. And this is this knight energy, you know, like really putting this work, or just being determined enough to just pass all the challenges to get where you want. And yes, of course, you can encounter these blocks or barriers or challenges, but this is forming or building within you that strength. And you know, the more resistance sometimes we feel, the more strength and determination we're gonna put into breaking that down to pass it. So be ready. So one more card for you. But right away, you know, we can see this bold energy. We can see that you are trusting these things enough to put the work into it. And that's great, because you need to put the work into what you believe in, into what you're passionate about, or what you dream about. You know, nothing is so easily manifesting sometimes, and we have to really put some effort into it. And the more we put effort, that means it's significant and valuable, so you will be rewarded while doing so. Too much. One more card. So here we have release your past demons. So that can also be what seems to be the barrier or blocking you. Rather, it's past demons or past fears or pictures, because I'm seeing the picture on the eye, and this one is black and white. So I can be seeing life like that, you know, without colors, without shape, or just feeling like life is colorless, or relationships that I entertain are colorless. There is no much life or no much force into it, but the passion is gonna come back. And it starts with you. I'm telling you, this reality is your creation. And also the choices you make are helping you to manifest that vision of the future and life you want. So if you want the best, go get it. But don't listen to that. You know, this past version of past traumas and fears and anything that seems to be a bit more dark, it is actually helping you to understand where your limitations are at, so you can break that down. I told you, challenges, but these challenges and barriers or limits are helping you to transcend them, because you see, this is going against what I want, or this is like something that is getting in the way. So if I master this, so the master, if I master that, I can free myself to be experiencing the best life and experiencing the best things. So do not limit yourself. If you want to hit a jackpot, be bold, be confident, and especially do not listen to your past self or this past version of you that's scared. Especially that. You really have to awaken that force and strength and confidence, so this way you can get what you want, and also get where you want to go. So let's see one message for you. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movement will form. That's beautiful. And you can see things blooming here. This is your future. I'm telling you, the moment you just trust, you have fun, you're passionate, and you just feel this, this strength within, like this will come effortlessly. Let me see. No, I thought we had a garden before, but I think that's in the first group. So let's see now couple cards to see what's coming for you related to your love life, what you want and what you will get. It's my fault, I'm sorry. So if you are with someone and you are expecting them to apologize, or if you feel like they have been absent, or if they did something wrong or said something wrong, then that can be telling you, okay, this person is well aware of their fault and they may come to you to say sorry. Now, if you're not in a relationship, they can also be the type of person who is not afraid to, express to yourself if they did something wrong. It's not going to be someone who's so ego-centered or like blocked or kind of like, whatever, I'm not wanting to see it. No, this is someone who may actually see and notice if they did something to you or if they hurt you. They'll come back and say, I'm sorry. So that's especially what I'm getting here. But also like cuddling together, like reassuring the other person, bringing that comfort. I love you. So this is all coming. This person is ready to be with you. So if you're expecting a relationship, or if you are in a relationship, just expect more love and also more comfort to express yourself or how you feel, and just make the other person noticed and loved. So let's see now with tiny messages, anything you need to know related to your future and the jackpot. Okay, I'll take these two. Everything will be okay, and that's a prediction. This isn't a crystal ball. So if you were wanting to be reassured about your future, that's your sign. And because on the crystal ball I'm seeing this moon appearing and all the stars, I'm seeing this as dreams coming true. Like everything will be okay, you can make that happen. It's pretty much for you to believe in yourself enough to not stop yourself halfway, or to stop yourself to believe and to create that manifestation. So dream big, it is coming. Be hopeful. We had J-Hope appearing 2 times, okay? So master your reality. You can create what you want. Everything will be okay. And the second message, you're always one decision away from a total different life. We saw that, it's like, okay, I'm ending something and then I'm leading the way towards something new, a new cycle, but also towards completion. So it's about deciding, making the right choice, and choosing sometimes what seems to be more scary and what seems to be the hardest road, let's say. So even if it doesn't seem like there's something resisting, and that can be your shadow self or past self, we saw that, past demons kind of stopping you halfway, but go get it. If you decide this is for you, you'll get there. So let's continue with the other techniques. Let's go. So pile number 2, let's see your charms. So we have happy, idea. So feeling happy, having a lot of inspiration, ideas. China is appearing, so that can be a place. Hints for you guys. EN. I heard entertainment for this. And we have 1-1. You can be seeing 11-11, 1-1-1. 1-1-1 is new creation. Maybe this is new or something that is ahead of their time. I'm kind of seeing this as like a Neo, So I guess that's also about creating something which is unique and needed. Infinite connection, soulmates coming together, twin souls, twin flames also coming together for a bigger mission. Because I'm not sure if you know that, but there are some twin souls unites. So pretty much one whole entity, but two souls coming together. Of course, you have a mission with your own twin soul, but sometimes you are entering into communication and union with other twins to work on something bigger. So that's also what I'm getting here. But if not a twin, that can be soulmates, of course. For me, the mushroom is about things blooming like magic. Because I'm not sure if you ever noticed how a mushroom is growing, but this is like a gas. It explodes and bloom like miraculously. So that can also be related to what you want to grow in your life. Maybe a love that's about to bloom like magic, settling down for the things you want and that you trust. Love is in the air. I mean, you can see it. Even with the infinite symbol, that's about it. Infinite love and these powerful connections. Christmas can also be a season that's important for you guys. And for the life tree, I'm kind of seeing this as generation, or that can be building your family or just encountering people in your soul family. But that can also be the tree of life, so feeling full of life, full of love and full of energy. Let's see now the stickers. Okay, so first we have a message. Maybe if you expect a message on the phone, that can also be, I don't know, something, but here we have, stay away from people that leave you feeling, what? So, and I can relate to that, so that is speaking to me. Just stay away from those who just, they play cold and hot, and you're like, just be honest with me. So, but also I feel this person may be a bit sorry. If, for example, they leave you on red, or maybe this is them ignoring you or not being present for you when you need them, or just being present when they're bored, let's say. I don't know, maybe this is something you may feel, or maybe you overthink as a situation, but they are here for you. I don't know, I'm kind of seeing mixed situations. This can be a trip, going on a trip together, or that can be getting a new car. This is some reflection. I'm not sure if you guys also do that, but when I go to the loom, I tend to just have amazing ideas or just to reflect on things that are, I don't know, important for me, I guess. So maybe this is about, the loom reflection. Loom, is it? A toilet reflection. Kind of getting school vibes here. So that can be, some reassurance related to your school. Like you're gonna do great, or you're gonna get to the school you want, don't worry. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome the jackpot. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye. So part number 3, let's see what is coming for you related to the jackpot. So first, if you pick this card, that's for a reason. You can see a lot of hints on this one. So first, I'm seeing the rainbow. The rainbow can be a bridge. So that can be you transitioning towards something new, and especially because the rainbow is about a blessing. That is you leading the way towards something you wanted, towards something you are hoping for. But also with the rainbow, I'm seeing a transition from like gloomy days to the sun. So the sun energy is about success to me. Success, recognition, happiness, positivity. So all that is coming, and you're leading the way towards this direction, towards this road. Because here we have the van. And for me, the van is actually the transport, or like a little push from the universe to boost yourself to go in the right direction and to choose a path which is in resonance with what you wanted. We have the note, so that can be music as a hint. Also, if you want to get a new car, that can be a hint. Or maybe take a trip, taking a trip, exploring, maybe driving to a new place or something like that. And I saw 111 while saying this, so that can be a new adventure. And here you can see love written like underneath. So in my opinion, you may lead the way towards something you love, or towards a lover, who knows. But let's see. Also, the spring season may be important for you. Something may happen during spring. If not spring, because for me spring is the current season, that can be autumn for some people. But definitely there's something that's coming that's actually blooming in your reality. And this is a blessing to me that's about to manifest, or that is manifesting. So with the first card, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about recognizing that you have enough. So it's funny because it's like you're leading the way towards something like a blessing, like a plus, but also recognizing that you have enough already and that you can be proud of what you achieved and what you collected along the way. So this path you're taking is actually the one for you, or for the majority of you, that's the one, especially if this brings you satisfaction and also comfort in a way that's like that security, you know? So material security is what I'm getting here. Four is about commitment and also the foundation. So if you feel you are pushed to start something, because for some people you're still building that foundation to build that success later on, whether it's with your love life or with friends around you or with a career, this is all about, okay, what do I need right now? You know, you see all the possibilities, all the things offered to you. Even these dwarfs, they are showing you jars. And that can be also, because you have so many different things that may be calling your choices or opportunities, they may help you to choose what's the best. So if, for example, you're conflicted about two lovers, let's say, or two job opportunities, or two schools that you really like, then that can also be telling you, okay, you will make the right choice. Just understand which one is helping you to go in the right direction, is helping you to also manifest the blessing, the dream that you had, and so you can feel satisfied. But you have to also be aware, when choosing, you have to commit to it. So that's why if you are in a phase where you just don't know what's best for you, or you may feel a bit hesitant, then take some time to reflect on the best option, the best opportunity, and what is going to be best for you to cook in the future. Because on the scene you can see this, you know, this meal cooking just next to her. And this is something you are working on at the moment. Like I said, whether it's a relationship, a situation, experience, a job, studies, a choice you have to make, this that you're cooking is important, and that's the recipe of your future. It's like the recipe of that jackpot you want to manifest. So that's why using the right ingredients and also using something that's healthy is going to boost your body and boost your future. So this is very symbolic and a metaphor, but hopefully you will understand what you are cooking. And I'm sure, you know, if you came here, you may have something on your mind. And if not, it's okay, that will come to you. You're still looking for options, you know, on this card. So just welcome that. You know, just see, wow, I have so many options. I'm abundant. It's good. So that's a celebration in itself. Right away, I'm seeing material security especially, but also anything that makes you feel grounded and secure. That's the message. As for the next card, be aware, because I'm telling you, the cards, it's like get what you want because you're ready. So the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can be about friendship. This can also be related to, you know, finally entering a circle or just entering something, a chapter in your life that will make you feel supported, and that will feel like a reward to you. So that can be good friends around you, the right circle, the right support, the right company, but that can also be a friendship turning into love, because we have the Lovers coming right after. So in my opinion, you are awakening to your soul family, because the Three of Cups, it's rather friendship, but for me that's especially soul fam, coming together, uniting, celebrating, having fun all together. So it can be coming close with a soulmate, and a soulmate doesn't have to be romantic, it can be a friend or even someone who's working with you, who knows. So this person or these people, because I feel like you may attract a lot of people. And this can also be building a community. If you are wanting to work on a career and build your clientele, or this can be, I don't know, just more people to come to you for your services, that can also be related. Because three is about expansion and growth, or like coming all together. So in my opinion, you are attracting right now the best people that can support your projects, yourself, your being, the blessing, the bright future you design, you know, in your mind or just want to manifest. And this is all coming together and creating this picture. So that collaboration is building your success. And you have to know success is never built alone. That's part of collaboration, union. Like, if you just picture the most successful people, you will always recognize they are supported. They have a group around them. They have supporters. They have, of course, people who may not support them, but still they are expanding their circles and manifesting a lot of people in their life. And that's for a reason. That's for them to level up, to grow, and to also trust in themselves and to push towards what they want. So that would be the message here. Surround yourself with the right people so you can also have that boost and that confidence or that support that you need to reach and cook something for the future. So that's a hint for me. The moment you are awakening to the right people, or just manifesting amazing friends or supporters or co-workers, it all depends what situation that is, that will be the little magic for you. But of course, that can be your community, your clients, just take what resonates with you and what you especially envision and what seems to be the goal for you. Of course, that can mean all of them, all aspects like friendship or like a lover or soulmate coming for you, because that's also what is coming. But yeah, just expect a lot of magic and miracles, especially with your connections and with your career or like studies. So for the lovers, we have, and that could also be manifesting a house, because we had the car, we have a house right here for sale, so that can also be something you want to buy or purchase, but also be aware it doesn't have to be material things, like a car, like a house. It can be just investing in yourself or something you see as something that will benefit your future that you want to be buying or investing in. And that can be investing in real estate, for example, that's what I saw, or investing in gold, or this can be anything really, but that's definitely something that you are passionate about and that you see as the best investment, because that is something you love. And even here, we saw right away love written on the car, and here we have the lover. So that's why if you pick this card, this group, it's because you're ready. It's because you're ready to do something you love to do, something you're passionate about, but also to attract your lover, your partner, the best person for you. So friendship, friend, so family uniting here, but this lover is meant to be accompanying yourself towards that empowerment. Can also be attracting someone who is very powerful, someone who may inspire your journey and provide you that strength, or just be here believing in yourself enough that nothing is stopping you, or nothing will be able to stop you, let's say. And here you can see the girl pointing at this house. So this tells me you know exactly what you want. And because you pointed out, or because you have that vision and you know what you want, then that's the start to get there. So here, that can be a transition as well in your relationship. For example, you start to connect with someone you have a crush on, and then you picture, that future. This is possible for you to live in the same house, or go on a trip together, for example, or experience some ritual together, some spiritual celebration or something like that. Or that can also be a party, by the way. If you plan to go to a party or to some type of event in the future, that can be how you meet the soulmate or the lover, whatever the label is. I don't really like labels, but that can help other people. That can be a soulmate, that can be a twin soul, that can be a counterpart, that can be whatever that is. But this person who is meant to be in your life is really going to impact your life in a way that's going to be grand, and also helping you to get what you desire because you're in flow. And I'm sure you noticed, when you just connect with the right people and when you feel supported, you feel that love coming from them, you tend to attract everything that you want so much more faster. So be aware of who makes you happy, because they will also help you to manifest the reality and the life and future that you want fast. So let's see with this deck more hints about your future and the jackpot. So here we have the artist painting. So that can also be what you plan to do. So inspiration, but also try to see what inspires yourself. We saw so many possibilities and options here with the jars. So that can also be what you want to be trying, experimenting, exploring, what inspires you especially. And maybe this is about taking multiple ones. To make that recipe of success, it doesn't have to be just one jar or one meal. You can actually make a course, okay? So what do you want on the menu? What do you want now to manifest, related to that menu of life or the menu of your future? So if you have options, take them. It's not because you have so many that you cannot explore with them or just combine them and create a bigger picture. So one more card related to what you're currently manifesting, what you want and what you will get. Popularity. We saw that, right? Community coming together, manifesting more people around you, having options. Yes, I mean, this is normal to me because, we saw that someone was inspiring or taking that inspiration outside and also working on what inspires them. And that's why you may be seen or will be seen as someone who is popular. But really, it's all about seeing that potential within you, seeing that you can have that impact, that influence, and inspire people on their journey. And I feel like you came here for that. You came here to accompany people, help people, awaken that love within them. Rather, it's with people, relationships and connections, but also doing what they love to do. So you really pushed towards this direction. You really have to choose a career or path that is going to be in resonance with what you love. Otherwise, this is not for you. This is something I said to a client yesterday. If you have to work for it, it's not for you. That means not in a way that's like not putting the effort. It's more about if you have to see this as a job, as a work, as a task, that's not you having fun, and this is not connected to your passion. So that's why you need to really have fun with what you do and not have to work hard on this because you have to force a little bit that process or just that manifestation. No, when you are in flow, when you're happy with what you do, it comes effortlessly. Trust me, and I noticed that with myself. When I have to force myself to just get up off the bed, I'm like, okay, just rest because this is not worth it. Really take the time to recharge and feel in flow and happy so you can channel the right message. And that's the same for you. If you do not feel like putting the effort into it, rather it's not your calling or that can be just you lacking energy. So prioritize yourself, but just be where you don't have to work hard for something. Rather, I mean, if you believe that you have to work hard, then you'll have to work hard to get where you want to go. But if you know it's coming to me effortlessly, I'm in flow and that's enough, I'm loving what I do, perfect. That's the recipe of your success. And this is what I personally believe as my program. So I manifest things a lot more when I'm in flow, when I'm happy, when I'm recharged. So just choose what's right for you. You have options. You can make that choice for yourself. So let's see for you what is about to come, the jackpot. So we have duality here. So this part of duality is also necessary for you to shape yourself and to recognize what you are, who you are. So here you can see the shadow, but also the aspect of light. So this is all yourself. Your shadow self is yourself, and the more you embrace your shadow aspect, then the more you just become one. The more you become whole, especially. So do not reject, this part of you that's, I don't know, a bit more gloomy. Let's say, we had the rainbow in the beginning. In order for you to allow that magic to appear in the sky, you need the rain, but also the sun. So that's also part of yourself. And I think, anything that's dark and gloomy in your life, whether it's an experience or something that's coming, this is teaching you so much about, your power, so much about this aspect of light within you. So just, like I said, embrace your shadow, learn from this, and send love to it. I think this is very important to just recognize, I see you, That's me. Of course you see yourself, but sometimes you try to ignore parts of yourself that you judge or that you don't like. This, maybe this person was judging others, or like this part of you that's blaming yourself, or blaming, I don't know, situations, or being angry. Just express it. That's part of yourself, and that expression needs to be there. That's for a reason. Don't stop it. Save yourself from who you pretend to be, but don't get stuck in it. This is very important, because I feel like some people may be stuck in the character they created, and so this mask has to fall off. Be your authentic self. Be shameless is what I heard. Be bold. Be authentic, because this is when you just embrace your full version, that you feel more grounded. And when you tune into that authentic self, and yes, the shadow and the light, this is when you become real, and this is when you can also attract what is in resonance with your true being. Because if you always try to run away and cover how you feel, or how you are, who you are, then you're not completely there. You are ignoring a part of yourself. It's like you put yourself back, and it's like you are becoming your own orphan. See, and this is very deep, but that's rejection. And maybe you do that because parents did that for you, or to you, I mean. For you, it's like I'm doing a service doing this. No, but just be aware, things that you do are actually the things that people did to you in the past, especially before the age of 8 years old, because we are a sponge of energy. So everything that we experience is pretty much subconsciously absorbed. So how parents treated you, especially from birth to 8 years old, are actually shaping this human being you are today. So if you see there are some patterns, blockage, fears, traumas, or things getting in the way, then address it. Send love to it. We have the lover, so that's also about self-love. So you can just keep on shining, but also accept this part of shadow and notice, I know why this is happening, or I know why you are reacting this way, because something happened in the past and I can see the pattern, because you was treated this way, or because mom was not there for you, or because dad couldn't be present as well because he was working. So I'm seeing you two being absent in my life. So I needed to nurture myself and to love myself, because you were not there, because you was always visioning, okay, what's the future for me, what's my goal, but I was not really being present or existing in your reality. So I needed to learn how to exist for myself. I'm channeling right now. This is deep, but I'm telling you, this happened. You're not at fault. They are not at fault either, because they were doing their best, and everybody's always doing their best. So just accept that and heal from this. Liberate yourself from that burden and heaviness, and it's okay. If they were not there, then you learned how to support yourself, and that's your strength. I mean, congratulations, because you're still there, and you're still nurturing yourself and loving yourself and wanting to better yourself all the time and get the best things out of life. So, I mean, you can thank them even for not being there for you if that was the case, or I don't know, but that can be a different scenario for everybody. But if this is the scenario or other scenarios, try to see the positive out of what happened. And yes, even if it was torturing, yes, if you cried a lot, yes, if you felt you never really was noticed or supported or loved or just seen by parents, and or just people that raised you. Sometimes situations, it's not parents, it's pretty much just people around you, whether it's an aunt that raised you or like a new family that adopted you. Just know you're loved, and the person who is meant to love you the most is yourself. And if you can do that, you won. And I feel like this is exactly what you need. You came here on earth alone, and you have to see that. I know that some people, they love to see their current reality in a 3D reality as their everything. The thing is, it's not the case. And I'm sure if you pick this group, it's because you're meant to hear this message and you're ready to hear this message. You are a soul having a earth experience. This is not you, human being, having a earth experience. So just be aware, you're here to learn, ascend, grow up, even with these broken relationships and broken things around you, because everything that's there, it's for you to just become whole. That's the whole purpose of living. And that's also for you to inspire people we saw that, and help them to become whole. So you can be a messenger, you can be someone who's meant to transmit something, rather it's with your art, with a message, with your career, with things you teach to your kids even, or to your future kids, or to people around you, your circle, your friends, your community. Whatever that is, there's something important. And you have to just become aware or awaken to your truth to see what's there. And trust me, I've been there. I've been pretty much when I talked about that child who was not seen, or parents who were actually working hard. And I'm this type of person as well. I love to work, and I feel like this is so satisfying to see the impact with what we create. So that's why I'm not really seeing this as something that they did bad, but instead they made me recognize also the value in what we do on earth with our mission. So that's why I'm wanting you to become aware of this and come at peace with it, and to see this as your strength. But let's see one message now for you that can help you to manifest that future. I'm also planning, I've been thinking about it because I feel my guides have been guiding me to do that. So I may do a reading about a message, and including a message from your inner child and higher self in the future. I'm not sure when this will come, but I really want to do that because I feel like there's so much coming up at the surface for a lot of people. Even with my clients, I'm seeing this. And this has to awaken for us to just level up and free ourselves. And I'm sure this message came for a reason. It's kind of like this volcano has to explode so you can just free yourself as well. So for the message, my true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. So even the universe loves you. I mean, this is perfect, right? And we talked about this, nurturing, loving yourself. And this is true safety. So align with that love, with the universe. If you don't feel that love around you, just feel that within. And if you still cannot feel it, then allow you to feel that love from your guides, angels, the universe, God, whoever you connect with. So let's see with your love life what's about to come for you, what you want and what you will get. Okay. Good night, good morning. So it can be a text in the morning or maybe at night. I'm especially seeing long distance relationships here. So you can be manifesting someone from a distance, social media interaction or phone interaction. They are listening to musics also. So that can be someone who is a musician that you have a crush on, or someone who is an artist, and we saw that before. Someone you see as an inspiration. But also you can be someone who is actually the artist or creating music, or just use music as a way to communicate something. So pay attention to that. Or if they send you, if your crush, for example, send you a music, try to listen to it and see if there's a code for you or just a message for you. But good night and good morning. You are everything I ever wanted. I mean, you guys are meant to be together. The lovers, it's about destiny, it's about fate. So, of course, you are everything they ever wanted. And they see the value in that connection. So let's see with tiny messages, anything you guys need to know. Okay, I will take these. Old ways don't open new doors. So releasing the past. I am grounded. I am loved. I am enough. Always remember, my heart holds you when my arms cannot. We talked about long distance relationships. This is very connected. I wasn't even ready to say goodbye. Okay, and kind of getting also past life connection, because for me the lovers, it's pretty much faded relationships over and over again. So that can be a soulmate, maybe someone you couldn't say goodbye to in a past life, for example, or maybe that situation currently. I accept myself as I am. So these were the messages. Let's continue now with the other techniques. Let's go. So let's see your charms. Joe, right away. So maybe that's a name, maybe that's your name, who knows. Let's see. S, H, that's in reverse. M, Joseph. I don't know. Josh, interesting. Interesting, so many names are appearing. Me? Me, talking about me? So with the numbers, we have 8 appearing, so that can be infinity. Kind of seeing this as journey as well. That can be your journey with someone, with yourself, maybe. We have 1, 1, 1, so you can be seeing this number as a new flow, new beginning, new inspiration, new opportunity or independence. 4 is about stability and commitment and security. 3 is about evolution, which is what you can see here. So evolution, growth, things expanding. And here you have the key. So that can be the key of someone's heart, or that can also be the key to the opportunity that you want. And we have the inner child appearing. Well, that can be you getting a baby if you want to, build a family. That can be your sign. But I'm especially seeing this as the inner child, trying to kind of tell you there's something to open, or there's something related to your destiny and something you wanted to do as a kid or say as a kid. And maybe that's saying something to your parents, your family, people around you, to yourself, so you can just become aware of something that's important from your inner child's perspective. Well, that can be telling you will make your inner child happy and proud when taking the right opportunity for you or options and making the right choice for you and for your future. So let's see now with the stickers. And I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 on the microphone. So that's part of evolution. Something is about to come for you. Let's see some hints. Okay, I'll take these. So first, kiss me. Okay, perfect. So love is coming. Oh, I'm seeing one out there. I'm not sure if this was from this group or not, but I'll take it. Passion, discovery. I mean, kiss me, passion, discovery. This is the introduction, I believe. But discovery can be about discovering new things, manifesting things all around you for you to discover. This can be a birthday party. If this is your birthday, happy birthday. But that can also be some celebration. Are you okay? I feel there is someone who really cares about you, especially when you feel a bit gloomy. We have rainy. Are you okay? This is someone who may be always here for you. All life is a game of luck. So luck is going to play its role with your future and life. I choose growth. As for this, I'm seeing this as writing something new, using the hang to manifest or write down. Maybe scripting may also be something, or if you are an artist, painting or writing, that can be for you. For the cat, I'm seeing protection. Maybe an agreement with someone, a contract, accepting a deal. But also I'm seeing this as like collaborating in love, which is why you can see the kiss that's about to come, or that's already here if you are in this passionate relationship. Just to point it out, 111 is appearing on the microphone. I think I started in the beginning, so perfect, we are concluding the reading perfectly. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in a comment what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome the Jackpot, and if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below, and I will see you on my next reading.